What's good, Chiville? It's China the Old Soul, and today I have a very special guest. If you know me, I love everything healthy, from food to exercise, and she has her own freshly pressed juice business called Devine Nectar. Let them know who you are.
Hello, hello. Jade Divine here. How's everybody doing? Based here in Miami, Florida, 33143, 305, whatever you want to call it. I've been making fresh pressed juice for since 2021. In the April, I started, juicing as a way to just take care of myself, and it ended up being a way that I can connect to my community. And so I'm really excited to be here and share my story.
Awesome, and we can't wait to let the world know and let Chiville know all about Divine Nectar. So my first question is, did you always see yourself going into business or did you want to work for a company?
So growing up, I always was in the hospitality industry. I actually studied resort and hospitality management and graduated from Florida Gulf Coast University with a concentration in events. So I didn't know what that would look like, but I knew there was definitely an opportunity in the events industry to be an entrepreneur. My dad was an entrepreneur growing up. My mom was a teacher. So through that experience, I was able to see both sides and really pick and choose what I wanted to create for myself.
Okay, so it sounds like business runs in the family. So as far as business, out of all the businesses you chose something healthy. What drawed you to do that?
So in choosing a fresh pressed juice business, I really had just personal aspirations of juicing for myself, living a healthy lifestyle, creating a regimen that was both sustainable and feasible for on the go lifestyle, somebody who works, who helps take care of family, somebody who's in and out on boards, and basically just living the Miami lifestyle. So health and wellness is definitely available on the go, but then it can be a little pricier. But if you take the time to prepare yourself, you can definitely have a lifestyle that is sustainable through health and wellness.
Yes, being healthy costs. It's easy to get some fries, but to get that good salad, sometimes it's gonna cost you. So,
Absolutely.
so speaking about that, I know you do fitness as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so I am also a personal trainer and group fitness instructor at Primal Fit Miami. That is in Miami Shores. I have been training for about 8 months now, and it has really propelled me in this health and wellness industry. I was juicing before I got into the fitness aspect, but fitness has always been a part of my life. I did sports growing up. I played soccer, I ran track. I tried a little bit of everything along the way. So team is really important. Just the lifestyle of being fit, healthy, and being amongst the community is always something that is very important to me. But choosing to juice definitely came from an opportunity that I saw. Um, and at the gym served as a great place where I can both connect with my clients and give them feedback on a level where I can see physical results both inside and outside their body.
Okay, yes, body goals. I'm trying to get right this summer, so you already know I'm gonna get some juice. So as far as that, were you self-taught when it comes to press, or did somebody else teach you?
So when I first started juicing, I juiced for myself. So I just got a juicer and I'm like, all right, let's get some fruits and veggies and see what tastes good together. So it was really experimental. I got like the basic celery, carrots, apples, lemon, ginger. And then from there, you kind of see what you like, what mixes well together. And then, you look on Pinterest, you see stuff on Instagram. Now there's reels and a lot of people are juicing because it's really a movement. This is something where you're able to get all your vitamins and nutrients in a juice, like 8 ounces, 16 ounces, boom, and then you're fueled and you're ready to go for the day. But self-taught for sure. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. There was a lot of trial and error. And I really gave it away in the beginning. I'm like, hey, like do you like this? I gave it to my trainer when I was working out. I gave it to my family friends. And through all these connections, that's where I started to be able to grow my customer base and reach out to the community. I was able to get into my family friends' local gyms, med spas, and really just Divine Nectar has grown in front of me like I can't even imagine.
Yes, and you spoke on YouTube University. I definitely go there. YouTube comes through with the come through.
Hmm.
Love YouTube. And I can't remember the flavor I had, but I think it had kale in
Hmm.
it. I love that flavor. I gotta get it again. So you talked
Yes.
about era as well. What did you mix together that was just like, that is not it?
Error for sure. I mean, really just finding the balance between the flavors. You know, ginger is something that a lot of people love, but a lot of people have like a strong drawback too. So if you put a little bit too much ginger in your juice, there's not really any coming back from that. It's definitely going to be very potent, and you're gonna probably gonna get a face like, um, yeah, but just different things, and you see if they mix or they don't. But I found that pineapple is an awesome base. That is a base of majority of my flavors, probably at least six of them. Divine Nectar, anti-inflammatory, Pineapple Express, and a couple of others are all based with pineapple. So that goes really well with apple and lemon and ginger. So like those are three ingredients that pretty much transcend through all the flavors that we have. Um, and they're really good for you. They're good for your energy. They're good for your digestion. They're great for your skin. So there's only good things that can come from juice.
Yes, good vibes only. So out of all the juices you make, do you have a favorite? If so, what is it?
Yes, it's so hard to choose. It's like, what am I in the mood for that day? Do I want the kick in the butt? Do I need some help with my digestion? Do I need that real big boost of energy? When I finish a workout, I'm always going to go to Can You Feel the Beat because it's great for circulation and muscle recovery. If I'm waking up in the morning, I love to start with Fresh Start. This is a drink that has been tried and true and dear to me. It actually came out because I'm like, what is something that I can make with watercress? And watercress is a leafy green. It is has a very strong flavor. I would definitely say stronger than kale. So you'll know it's there. But I'm like, what can I mix with watercress to make a juice that's going to be delicious? So Fresh Start has pear, apple, lemon, watercress, cucumber, and grapes. And that's a fresh start for me every morning.
Yes, we definitely got to get you back on the show and maybe we'll just have all the juice and do a juice tasting. That would be super duper dope.
Yes, yes, a juice tasting would be amazing. There's over 11 flavors, so I want you to try them all.
Yes. So speaking of the flavors, how do you come up with the names? Like, where does that come from?
Hmm. That is a great question. Truly, so Divine Nectar, that was one of the first flavors. That was pretty easy because it came with I named it after the company because that's like a signature drink. But the other names, I really got together with my family and I'm like, all right, we need to kind of spitball about what is inside this juice. So between coming up with a couple on my own and my dad throwing some in the pot, my mom, my brother, my sister, my friends, just people that I run it by, and then we come up with a name that sounds catchy and it also fits the profile. So Powerhouse is one of my newest flavors, and this has cantaloupe, apple, lemon, ginger, um, carrot, sweet potato, and red pepper. Powerhouse to the max. So you're going to be getting a detox. You're going to get your energy boost. It's going to get you really a kickstart for the day. And it's also going to, that ginger is going to wake you right up. It's going to knock out any inflammation you're feeling, knock out that stuffiness, and get you boosted.
Okay, this sounds so good. I would love to try it one day. So we got to definitely plan that.
Hmm.
So for me, I'm a workout girl. I love to work out. So which one of your juices would you think will give me that push?
That push before you get started. Honestly, I love anti-inflammatory. So the pineapple tea is a great way to get like a cool, refreshing start before your workout, but it's gonna give you that like calming sensation as you go through. all of them are carry that good boost of energy, but you don't want to drink something too heavy before you get into the workout. So I feel like the real recovery comes after. So like I said, with that beat is awesome with that muscle recovery for sure. Any of them would give you a great boost of energy after as well.
Yes, gym time, gym time. So let's go a little bit more into like the business side. What do you feel is the most challenging thing you had to face?
The most challenging thing so far, I mean, there's definitely always going to be challenges in starting a business. You're going to have pushback from friends and family, and they're going to think that this is just a hobby. Or people tell me all the time, "Are you still juicing?" Divine Nectar is not going anywhere. I'm definitely still juicing, and it's going to be all over Miami. But the biggest setback is getting over yourself, like believing that this is a business, that you are doing something that's making a difference, realizing how many people that you're connecting to on a daily basis and seriously affecting the habits that they're choosing to make their routine. People are have ordered from me since I have started Divine Nectar. And to know that people wake up and drink Divine Nectar, get their day going, they're able to go to work and they're fueled and ready to go. I don't think that there's anything better. I people to come up to me all the time and they're like, "Oh my God, like, can I get some more? Like, it tastes so good." I drink it and boom, it's gone. And it's like, because it tastes good, it makes you feel good and it's going to make you look good because it's from the inside out. Health and wellness is a full circle thing. And it's not something that you can just say you want to be healthy and then it's going to happen. It's things that you practice every day and then it comes together as a whole. And then you live a healthy lifestyle.
Yes. That's what some people don't understand. They feel like it's gonna be instant. You go to the gym one day and work on legs and boom, you got muscles. But no, you definitely gotta factor in eating right. You gotta put your time in. Whatever you want, you gotta work hard for it. So
You
it's
got to make it happen.
yes,
Yeah.
most definitely. So I heard you say, you're gonna have pushback. I feel like with everything, especially something you really want, it's always gonna be something like pushback or negativity. What do you say to those people that's going through that right now that might want to give up?
So anybody who is facing some form of negativity right now, you're the only one that's going to do it. So those people, they're going to tell you you can't do it. They're going to tell you how you should do it, but they're not doing it right now. They don't know what it takes to actually do what you're doing. So it's the best advice that unless somebody is in your shoes, which no one truly can be, you need to take that advice with a grain of salt because are you going to do it or are they going to do it?
That part, we love to hear it. So, going off, not really off topic, but quick question. Is there anything else you do outside of juicing and working out?
So I am a woman that wears many hats. But they are all under the umbrella of health and wellness. I am working with a couple of companies that, I sell their brands through Divine Nectar. So Magic City Fungi has been a huge, huge turn in Divine Nectar. We were able to add in tinctures, seamoss, local sourced products from just some great distributors that have Cheba oil, seamoss butter, baobab. These things are all from the inside out that you can both ingest and then apply to your skin, and you're gonna see and feel the difference. Yes, not only Magic City Fungi, but also Kombucha 221 BC has been a great opportunity for me to add some probiotics to my customers' lives. Not only do you get your energy and aid in digestion through your divine nectar, but you can also get your probiotics through kombucha. Kombucha is great for your skin, it's great for your immunity, and then your overall gut health.
Okay, so I hear you speaking about other companies as well as, coming together and collaborating. How did you get those opportunities? Did you seek them or did they just come naturally?
I feel like when you're really in the flow of things and you're aligned, it all comes together. Everybody that I've met has been through some way or another on my journey. So whether it's at the farmers markets or pop-ups that I've attended or family friends who have introduced me to others, Renee, Magic City Fungi. I met him through the Greenery Mall, which is a venue now where Divine Nectar hosts community block parties. So one opportunity leads to another, but you have to be ready to accept it and then act on it.
Okay, so community block parties. Tell us about this.
Yes. So Divine Nectar hosted a community block party this past March where we had about 10 vendors come out, all local businesses from the community. We had food, we had pizza in like a oven roasted right in front of you. We had crystals, we had fruits, we had oils, soaps, candles, we had massage therapists, we had live music, yoga, we had kids coming out, they got their face painted. So this is not just for teens or people in their young adult life. This is for your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, and your grandma. And literally everybody can come out and there's something for you. You can have something to eat, you can get your face painted, you can find out about the fitness class. There's so many businesses within the Greenery Mall that are available to the community as well. So there's always opportunity to just connect, meet somebody else, meet somebody new. That's really what Divine Nectar is working towards, is creating community around health and wellness. Everyone is going to be able to work together, come together, collaborate, connect, network, and join in on this collective world that we're living in. Like, if we're not working on the same team, then we're all working against each other.
Yes, that part. So, when do you host these? And I need to come because this sounds super fun. I'm always down for networking and healthy food that tastes good. Let me put that out there. So that's one thing.
That is key.
That is one thing I loved when I tried your juice. Is that it tastes so good. Because for me, I love taste. So when I decided to go on my journey and be more healthy, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. It might taste nasty. But when I found those things that taste good, super amazing. So when do these
Thank you, thank
happen?
you.
How can we get involved?
Yeah, so community block parties, they are going to be happening at least on a monthly basis. The next one coming up is going to be in May 6th, and we are collaborating with Keep Florida Clean and the Jackfruit Foundation and doing a sustainable clothing drive, as well as having our vendors out there, some live music, the same vibes as last time. We're just going to bring the community together. So, what's really cool about this clothing drive is that when you donate your clothes, and you don't find somebody directly to give those to, a lot of the times they just sit around. So with this clothing drive, everyone's going to be able to bring what is gently used and they're no longer wanting to rock and trade with their friends, connect, and then leave with maybe even a whole new wardrobe if you really get it right. Um, and then everything else that's left over is going to be donated to Honduras, which is awesome because not only is everybody here going to be able to benefit from it, but we can also help out some people who are less fortunate and don't have the opportunity to come to an event like this or have just basic needs. So getting some materials over there is awesome for us to be able to collaborate with.
Yes, it's always great to give back. And I love to hear it because I'm a person that loves to give to the community, even if it's just word of mouth. You might give somebody some motivation and make them feel amazing. So, how important do you feel it is to give back to the community?
I think it's so important to give back. I touched earlier on Keep Florida Clean, but this is a organization that I just became a member of. And basically, we go around and clean up the local beaches, the local parks, and different areas in the community, bring people together. And it's a nonprofit, but we're all working together, just keep Florida clean at the end of the day. Um, Giving back, you know, not only is feels good, but you're really helping someone at the end of the day, someone that may not have had the opportunity, the chance for whatever service it might be that you're providing to them, whether it's your time, your words, like a hug, that can make such a difference in someone's day.
Yes, I definitely believe in that. You have to bring the love because the world can be so negative sometimes. And it's just like, all right, world. So bringing that love is super great. And this first segment was amazing. Well, we got to go into a little commercial break and then we're going to come back in and talk some more about fitness and, of course, more about juice. Do you have a desire for fresh pressed juice or ever wanted to try it? Well, here's your chance. Devine Nectar is a fresh pressed juice business. This is woman owned and ran, featuring flavors such as Devine Nectar, Orange Drink, Can You Feel the Beat, Pineapple Express, Pineapple Tea, Clean Out, Anti-Inflammatory, and Fresh Start, plus many more flavors to come. And the best part about these juices, they are bomb. I got the chance to try Pineapple Tea and Anti-Inflammatory, and let me tell you, I wanted more instantly. In fact, I want some more right now. And we are back. If you didn't know, you better know. I'm here with the lady behind Divine Nectar. And we're talking about health this segment. We're going to get into all of that. So, my first question is going back to Divine Nectar, what is the ultimate goal besides a healthier lifestyle?
So besides a healthier lifestyle, Divine Nectar, we want to continue to connect in the community. But beyond that, I definitely have aspirations to have a storefront and event space where I can host Divine Nectar events where we juice and keep the community together. This could look like a lot of different things, so I'm not going to say too much, but there's definitely some goals out there and we're going to go for them.
Okay. Yeah, just let God know. Don't let the world know because people be scared. That sounds so amazing. And you speaking it into existence. She said in our chai talk, even though she ain't say it. She told us, but she didn't tell us. So can you let us know some benefits of drinking freshly fresh juice?
Absolutely. So a couple of those benefits we've already touched on, but truly, you're gonna feel like an overall boost of energy. A lot of times, if you've never tried fresh pressed juice before, people almost look at me and they're like, they don't know what this feels like because it's like a rush of just all natural nutrients, vitamins. And so you get that energy rush. You're going to have a good digestive system. Gut health is so important and connected to so many other aspects of your wellness and your overall being. If you don't have good gut health, good nutrition, you're going to feel ill, you're going to look ill. But through Divine Nectar, also, it's going to give you radiant skin. The pineapple, the enzymes in there go straight to your skin. It helps brighten, tighten, and it's just delicious.
Yes, I love juice, period. And I had to cut that out.
Period.
So, juice from the store is just a crisis. But we're not
Hmm.
gonna come for them, make your money. So when I
Everybody's got their niche. Everybody's got their niche.
but honestly trying natural juice is way better. Because I feel like once I drink it, I just feel good. I'm not breaking out. I'm not feeling itchy. So I just feel like that comes through with the come through. As far as exercise, some people say that they can eat anything and just go crazy in the gym. And then, me, and I'm pretty sure you as well, believe that you have to have that balance. You can't just go eat hot chips or cake and go crazy. So, what advice would you give to that person that feels like you can just eat anything and just go crazy in the gym?
The balance is definitely essential, but it's also finding things that work for you, finding those snacks that can curb those cravings. If you love your sweets, then you should probably make some like dipped chocolate covered bananas, so you're at least getting some fruits in there. There's energy bites. There's so many different versions of snacks that you can make and still fuel your body. Like, going to chips, and those are just fillers, and there's a reason why they say you can't have just one. They're like addicting, for it's not good for you. When it comes to having a balanced diet, I still think it's important to indulge, and I do all the time. But when it's time to work, you want to check in for yourself. You want to show up, you want to go to the gym, you want to work out, you want to work out hard. You're not going to go there and do half the work and then still go home and eat all the food. Then you're not going to see any results and you're going to be yelling at me, your trainer, but that's not my fault. So it's something that we have to do together. I'm going to show up for myself in the gym. I'm going to show up for my clients and my members in the gym. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done in the kitchen. And so much of the weight that people lose and like how people feel happens in the kitchen. Meal prep is so great. That's a way to both save money, to eat food that you know where it's coming from, what's in it, and you can custom make it. Half the time I go out to eat and then I don't even end up liking what I got, and I can come home and make it 3 times better myself for a third of the price. So let's just be sustainable, make better choices, indulge when we can, and then take care of ourselves. Show up every day.
Healthy is the way to go. And for me, I feel like what took me the longest is the way it tastes. Because people would give me some healthy food and it would not be good. So once I tasted that, and I'm just like, that fry tastes better, that burger tastes better. So it took me a minute, but once I found out you can have good, healthy food, I was
Mm-hmm.
super happy. And for me, it was always chips, 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 chips. So now, I get the healthier chip. What snack
Mm-hmm.
or something like chocolate or candy was addicting for you before you decided to go to the healthy lifestyle? If you have.
I've always had a generally well balanced diet. Growing up, I had dinner on the table, so we had our protein, we probably had a salad, and then we had like rice, potatoes, or whatever else that looks like. So from my foundation, a well balanced diet was always part of my routine. That's what I grew up on and how I knew to sustain myself. But I love desserts, and I still love desserts, but now, you can do vegan desserts, and that doesn't mean that they don't have sugar, but there's some other things in there that is just going to be a little bit better for you. Like there's not going to be the unbleached flour or different things that are processed, and it's just going to go down a little bit easier. It's going to taste good, and then it's going to feel better on the later end. Okay.
Yes, and I love vegan food. Once I found out that vegan food can be seasoned really good, because fun fact, I tried vegan food a few years back, and my friend was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be good." So I was excited because I love food. I'm a food person. And when I tasted it, when I tell you it was so bland, I was like, I don't think I want to do this no more. I don't ever want to eat vegan food again. But shout out to the crazy vegan actually. One of the radio personalities I work with, he owns it. It's a fast food vegan place and it's so good. You would think that it's regular food.
Ooh.
So it's a myth
Okay.
that vegan food can be
What is
nasty.
it called?
It's called the Crazy Vegan. It's in
The
Holland.
Crazy Vegan? Yum. Yes, I definitely gonna have to check that out too.
Yes, it's super good. So as far as vegan food, I know I call myself a fake vegan, and I know all my friends is gonna be like, "Shut up," but I call myself a fake vegan because I'm not giving up my seafood. I love a good crab leg. I love some good shrimp. So I'll eat seafood all day, but then I'll get my vegan food because vegan food is amazing. So are you vegan or how do you balance out your diet?
Personally, I don't put any restrictions on my diet. I definitely like to listen to my body. So as the day goes on, if I'm feeling light and ready to go and I see something a little heavier that I want to eat, then I'm okay with doing that. I eat meat, I eat cheese, but I do opt for oat milk instead of whole milk. So it's just choosing where you want to have something delicious or where you can have something that is okay to your palate and then meat in the middle. So definitely just keeping that balance. I love all my fruits and vegetables. I drink them, I eat them, and then I also get the protein. I think it's really important to have a good source of protein, whether it is animal based or plant based. That's something that fuels your body, helps you build muscle and keeps you sustained.
Yes, we love the healthy lifestyle. We're gonna come to an end of this segment. Don't be sad, Chiville. Of course, we're gonna have fun in the next segment, but I want you to let them know where they can follow you as far as fitness wise and Divine Nectar.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me here in Chai Talk. You can stay connected with me at Devine Nectar on Instagram. So it's going to be DevineNectar_. And then also, if you want to come in for a group fitness workout with me at Primal Fit Miami, you can check us out there on Instagram. Look us up on Google. I'm there in the gym Tuesday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. So you can come get this work whenever you're ready.
Yes, my sister girl Jade is putting in that work. She gets you right with the juice and, of course, the gym. And when we come back, we're going to have a little game. I didn't tell her what it was. Have a little game. Of course, it's going to be about the healthy lifestyle. So stay tuned. Periana, you already know what it is. It's China the Old Soul, and I'm here to let you know that Chai Talk is not only home to the YouTube, it now has a new home on Spotify Podcasts. So you better tap in. Link is in the description. And we are back. We were talking about juice and that healthy lifestyle, and now it's time to play a game. I'm excited. I didn't do anything, too rough. I did something super duper. I feel like it's nice, it's chilled. I didn't do any trivia. And my audience know once I have this iPad, it's time.
It's like she's taking out the book. I don't know what this means.
It's showtime. So are you ready for this or that? I'm excited.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do
Named
it.
it Healthy Lifestyle Edition. So some of this is going to be about working out. Some of this is going to be about eating and stuff like that. So first we're going to start off with pre-workout or Celsius.
Mm-hmm. Neither.
Ooh.
Definitely no. Personally, I'm not a fan of pre-workout nor Celsius. I don't really drink any energy drinks. But the best pre-workout you can do that's all natural is gonna be a scoop of honey.
Ooh.
And this is people swear by it. What my girl Alley Cat in the gym, shout out. She did a whole video on why honey is an awesome pre-workout. And honey also has anti-inflammatory properties, antimicrobial, and it's gonna boost your energy and get you ready for your pump.
I gotta try that because I'm going to the gym today. So let me get a scoop of honey or two and see what that do.
Yes, try it out. Let me know how it goes.
Will do. So the next up that I have is going to the gym or a home workout.
Okay. There's definitely benefits to both. What I love about the gym is that most likely you're gonna have people around. So a little friendly competition never hurt anybody. But also it's just nice to have people that you see they're also getting after it, they're trying to make it happen, they're going after their goals, and that's motivating. Sometimes people find that working out at home, you lose motivation, there's nobody there holding you accountable, but you can absolutely get just as much work done at home, but you have to be your biggest cheerleader and make yourself do it every day.
Yeah.
You're also limited by what you have available, but you'll be surprised that you can do a lot more with nothing than you think. So people put like books in backpacks or water in backpacks, and then there you go. You got a weight that you can carry on your back. You can do squats with that. You can walk with that. So it's really up to you how creative you can be.
Me, I gotta go to the gym. I'm sorry. I love home. Shout out to my house, but I gotta go to the gym. I need to see all those machines. I need to hear that loud music. I need
Yes, yes.
room. I need all them weights. So it's definitely the gym for me. I'm going to the gym today and I'm super excited. The gym is just like the club for me sometimes. So
Absolutely. And having a place to escape from your everyday life and check out, and you're in a place where this is for me, this is my space. I'm going to commit 30 minutes, an hour to myself. You lock in, you stay focused, and you put your work in.
that's it. That's it. So next up is veggies or fruits. I know that's probably going to be hard for you.
Oh my gosh. I might have to do fruits on that one. I'm a big snacker. I have pineapple cut in my fridge ready to go, grapes, strawberry. Right now tamarind's in season, so I'm definitely picking on those. I like the fruits. The fruits are good for me.
Yeah, team fruits too. Give me a watermelon, strawberry,
Yes. Yes.
blueberry, love them all. So next up, salads or wraps?
Mm, wraps, because you can put a salad in a wrap.
Ooh,
You can't put the wrap on the salad.
that's a good one.
Yes, yeah. No, I love wraps. I have wraps in my cabinet. I go spinach, sun-dried tomato wrap. You can put hummus on there. Cucumber is so refreshing inside your wraps. I like to wrap up turkey. I definitely have wraps that I do all veggies. You could get hummus, cucumber, tomato, peppers, sprouts, anything. Anything. There's so many options. I'm a wrap girl.
I don't know because I love a good salad. Good salad
Mhm.
comes through. And then the wrap, especially a spinach wrap. I'm gonna get a spinach wrap all the time. I feel like it hits every time. So I really don't know. I'm just gonna say whatever mood I'm in. That's what I'm gonna say. Whatever mood I'm in. Do I feel like I want a salad today or do I feel like a wrap? So next
We
up.
always love a grab and go option.
Yes. Next up, yoga or Zumba?
Yoga. No, I definitely enjoy my time where I'm able to zen out, get my stretch, connect with myself. This is an awesome opportunity to really like block out what's going on in your head. You allow that stuff to come in and it trickles in, you acknowledge it, and then it goes because you're continuing with your practice. You're focused on yourself. You're really worrying about how you can hold this position for 30 more seconds, not what's been going on today and who it has upset you. So yoga all the way.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on yoga because I've been to a Zumba class and I don't have a problem. I love a good dance. I love to learn a good technique, but that teacher was going too fast for me, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me get my little yoga mat and be peaceful.
Yeah,
It's going too fast.
Zumba can definitely be upbeat, and I love a good Zumba class. But for an option between the two, I would love to just calm, connect, meditate, vibe at the end of my day, and release some of that extra tension.
Yes, it's always great to be peaceful. Back to the food because I told you earlier I'm a foodie. I love food. So,
Yes.
food or non-vegan food?
So I'm gonna go non-vegan. Definitely the non-vegan option. Although I'm always open to try anything new, I do really enjoy all the that you can do with mushrooms. Have you tried like fried mushrooms? It tastes like
Yes,
chicken.
they're so good.
It's so good. It's so good. Yes, Magic City Fungi, he also distributes mushrooms. So stay tapped in and we can get you the connect.
Yes, let me know. I love mushrooms. Like I eat mushrooms all the time. You're making me want to go get some right now. So back to the gym. Weights or cardio?
Wait, cardio is not my favorite. I've definitely done it. I like more so some hit exercises that we can get some cardio in versus hopping on the bike or the treadmill. You know, we can do some med ball slams, get our heart rate up, do some lateral jumps. Uh, Definitely gonna go for the weights option over cardio. Building strength, there's nothing like it. I was in the gym working out the other day and I'm doing upper body and I'm just like, oh, I'm trying to get over my head and half of it is in your head. You're like fighting yourself. Can I do it? Can I not do it? Do it. Let's freaking go.
I love me some cardio. But I just recently, I want to say like 3 months ago, got into weights because, it's your head. It's definitely in your head. So in my head, I'm like, oh, I don't think I can pick that up. It's going to be too heavy. So I recently got into weights, but I love me a good cardio. I get on the stairs real quick. I get on the treadmill, the bike. I love it. Just love it. So still on the working out tip, leg day or back day?
Legs. I love a good squat and a booty pump. One of my favorite workouts right now is called banded frog pump. So for this one, you're gonna put the band over your knees. You're gonna put a weight on your hips. You're gonna bring your feet together in like an accordion style, and then you're gonna bridge up and go for 25 plus, and I promise you're gonna see a serious pump.
Yes, I love leg day too. That's definitely so excited for leg day. And some people be looking at me like, girl, leg day. I'm like, yes, I'm definitely going on the leg extension, the leg press, the calf machine. I'm going crazy. And then I'm gonna hit my donkey kicks, my squats. I just love leg day. I don't know. It's just
Yes, get those fire hydrants and those
yes.
adductions in.
So next up, of course, we got to talk about juice in here. Fruit juice or veggie?
Uh, Between my juices, most all of them have both fruits and vegetables. Although I'll definitely take a veggie juice. That's a great way to start the day and get all your veggies in one. I
Yeah.
don't discriminate.
Now, some people don't like vegetables though.
hmm
I I like vegetables. I'm willing to try vegetables. The only vegetable that kills me is Brussels sprouts. So if you like Brussels sprouts, shout out to you because for me, it's not.
Yes, there's definitely a lot of different ways to cook them, but they do have an acquired taste.
You like them?
I love them. Yeah,
Wow.
I do them like a I'll do them like a Asian stir fry style, so get them in the pan, oil, really good with like sriracha, honey, garlic. I love to cook, so don't even get me started. You think I like to juice?
Then you're gonna have to tell me. Maybe I'll try it. But every time I tried it like 3 times and I was just over it. I was like, maybe it's not for me.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
we'll see.
last, but certainly not least, running or walking.
Walking. You can definitely get some awesome calories out walking. It's good for your mental, it's great for your body. Enjoy the outdoors, take in the scenery. A lot of people think that you have to run, 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 and that you're going to lose so much weight, but it's truly running can also be damaging to your body. It's so good for your joints. If people don't have the right shoes or depending on what surface you're running on, you can definitely hurt yourself more through running.
I'm gonna go with walking because running was never my thing. I always let people
Mhm.
know I'm not a track star unless maybe a dog is chasing me or something. But I am not a track star. So thank you so much again. And we're gonna definitely make some more content soon. And I always tell my guests this, what is some inspirational words that you would like to tell the audience as well as let them know where they can follow you again?
Yes, of course. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. But something to remember is that you always want to listen to your body, listen to yourself. You're going to be your ultimate compass on your journey, and nobody's going to be able to guide you better than you will be able to.
Yeah.
So you can stay connected with me underscore Jade Higgins on Instagram with 3 S's. You can stay tapped in with Devine Nectar. That's going to be Devine Nectar underscore. And then stay tuned. We've got lots of events coming up, great juice, new flavors all the time, and so many ways and vendors to connect.
Yes, thank you once again. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I know I did. And make sure you look into that description because all that information she said will be there. And I will see you on the next episode of Chai Talk.